Yo, we're here at DURDLE Zone, Oahu, Hawaii, Honolulu. Or we're outside of Honolulu.
We're still in Oahu.
Yeah, and we're here with Josh, who is involved with the store. Just giving you guys a quick view. We are at game day here and played F&M last night. Went 3-1 last night.
Hey, that's pretty good.
2-1 today. Not 100%, but yeah.
Play fun.
Yeah, it's a really cool store. So, what's it like to build this community?
What we want to do is that we want a community. We used to have a strong turnout. So what we want to do is we want to see Hawaii players on the big stage.
Yes.
That's why
Yes.
we loved seeing Pottinger on the stage.
Sean Pottinger, my
Yeah.
buddy.
Hey, we did an interview with him.
Yeah.
So we want to see more players do good so that the community itself sees that, hey, just because we're small, we don't have a regional here, we can still do great things.
I know, Wizards, Hawaii deserves the regionals. How can you
Dude.
bring a pro tour here every 2 years and not qualify any players from here? It's
They should give us free
ridiculous.
flights. Hey,
Free
compensate
flights,
us.
Yeah, they should give free flights to the RPTQ.
Right.
Yeah.
So with that, you know, we want to do more. We're trying to put up more events out there. We want to do more standard, more limited. We want to say, hey, we're trying to be good. We're trying to create a strong community, especially a strong competitive format.
Yeah, but
we
win
like
a box every Friday, right?
Hey, that brings us, you know.
Win a box every Friday, yeah.
That's what brings players. They want to do good, and then they want to try to, you know, emulate good players just by testing out with a large prize at stake. And we're thankful that, you know, we get strong turnouts because of high prize support.
Yes, it's also vocation, right? We're between two military bases.
Which
so
is
like,
also helpful a lot.
something like half these guys are military, right?
That is correct.
Yeah, and then others are locals, or we've got some people from Japan, some from the U.S.
Hawaii is great.
Cool
We're
mix.
great, like mixing pots. So a lot of ideas are coming in, and that's really, really good for that. And hey, guess what? We all like foreign cards.
Probably had some Japanese cards coming through, and get some. So it's a cool store, and I've had fun competing.
We thank you for coming. A lot of players get that experience of, you know, a person with a lot of experience, and then a little feedback, you know, I'm pretty sure you gave. So that's also very helpful. And
Try not to be too much of an asshole.
It's all about having fun, right? That's all game day and F&M is about. It's about having fun. And when you start to get to the higher stage, then it becomes no fun. That's why
it's really fun when there's lots of pressure.
But then it makes you do good. When you're in the hot spot, that's when you have to do good. But at least have fun doing it. That's why, you know, we have these strong pros that they do the Highlander format in a pro tour. They made it to the point where they could just have fun, play different people, do different things.
Ultimately about meeting people. They call it Magic the Gathering, right? It's the one game where you meet the most people in real life.
And hey, we got a huge gathering here. We got about 40 players just for our game
40
day.
players for game day, yeah.
And we maxed out during our F&Ms. We actually filled up the room, which was about 90 players.
4 rounds, cut to top 8. 90 players?
Yep.
Is that how many were there yesterday?
Yesterday was 40.
40, oh yeah.
That's about our average, just for a win a box.
Yeah, it's really cool. So throw out a box. I'm saying, I have LGS friends. Like,
right.
Up the prizes, and if you build it, they will come, right?
That is correct.
Yeah, but also it helps to have the play space, because you can't throw a win a box if you have room for 16, you know?
Right, and so, you know, we have the amenities for our players so they feel included and they don't have to go out for things. We have our own bathroom. We provide snacks for you at a reasonable price.
Reasonable price snacks.
Exactly.
I picked up a Skyway shot for 21 cents.
Yeah. So, you know, if you provide all of these things so that players don't actually have to do extra work, they will feel invited to your actual space.
Yeah, and there's lots of room, there's nice air conditioning.
Yeah, I mean, we're also in Hawaii, right?
We're in Hawaii also. So
the weather has been very, very nice to us lately.
It was wet the other day.
Oh, we're wet.
Yeah, well, it's low variance weather, right?
Right.
Like it's, you know what the temperature is going to be, and then maybe there's precipitation.
Right. Being out those big words.
So, yeah, man. Anything else you want to add? Any advice to community builders out there, LGS operators?
So what I like about our store is that, you know, we ask all of our players for advice, you know. What do you guys want? What is the thing that you want to play? We'll help support that for you. You want to play Modern? We'll try to help you in building that community. That's why we have that large Commander Saturday events. And then now that Wizard of the Coast announced that whole, what is it, the limited event, you know, the league, we're gonna start doing that.
Leagues
So
are cool.
we're going to announce very soon, hush hush, maybe not, we are going to be doing the league.
Ooh, nice.
And we want
Hey,
players,
everyone.
we're doing a league, yeah, exactly. We want players to not just feel like Standard's the only way to play this great game. There's
Yes.
other ways to play great games. You
Such
have
as
Command
mono and destruction.
and play control. You can play vintage, you know. You have cube. We have all of those, and we have those players that actually want to do it. So we try as a community. Hey, what do you want to do? If you do that and you listen to your actual community base and provide for them, they will actually come into your store.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah?
Take notes, everyone. Yes. Thanks so much. I have had a fun time playing at game day at F&M.
And we thank you.
It's late at night. I'm tired. I can't do the top 8s like till 1 a.m. Too much for me.
No.
But yeah, and then from here I'm going to the Big Island and I'm gonna check out the store Your Turn in Hilo.
Right?
Have you been there?
No, but I do believe there's 2 stores, I believe, right? Pillars? Or is that in Maui?
I don't know. I think
But
there's
there
one on
are
the
other
Kona
stores?
side and one on the Hilo side,
There you
maybe
go.
2.
Yep.
Yeah. So
So-
I'll try to report back from those.
I hope
And-
that you give good feedback too, and you know, they're also, because of the small community, they might actually have different feedback.
Yes.
What does the community want? Okay, we'll
I
find
hear
out.
they're competitive over there. I was told they fly to the West Coast GPs or something like
Yeah,
that.
and they have to. Well, before they used to fly to us, right? Because of the region,
Yeah.
qualifiers.
So maybe that's where the Sharks are at.
Oh, and maybe they play more TMGO.
Could be.
Maybe they have something that we should know.
Yeah, I'll report back. I'm
Yeah?
excited. Yeah. Thanks so much, Josh.
Thank you.
Shout out to DURDLE Zone if you're ever in Honolulu or Oahu or Hawaii. This is the shop with the most play space.
Yeah.
The biggest F&Ms.
With AC, so
Yeah.
you don't sweat. We don't have
Yeah.
that BO.
Yes. All right. Much love.
Thank you.
Yeah.